Alright, we're back with another Madden 23 tournament. Next up, Group D. Now, right quickly, some of y'all has been wondering where Group B was, even though I've done Group A and Group C already, and we're about to do Group D. Well, I decided to go in random order instead of going in the regular order. So I used the random letter generator, and Group A was picked first, then Group C, then Group D, and Group B was picked last. So I hope that makes sense for some of you wondering. So now that that's out of the way, let's get back into the tournament. So up next is Group D. Group D will take place in Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, home of the San Francisco 49ers. First up, we have the Cleveland Browns taking on the AFC West champs and the Super Bowl 57 champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go. And Group D is underway. End of the first half, we only had 2 field goals, but it's been all Chiefs so far. The Browns will get the ball to start the second half, so let's see what happens next. Updates, we're halfway through the fourth quarter, and look at this. The Browns are up 10-9 with 7 minutes to go. The Chiefs did kick another field goal. However, the Browns did pick up the first touchdown of the game in the fourth quarter, with Deshaun Watson throwing a 39-yard pass to David Bell. The Browns are facing a 3rd and 7. Can they pull off the upset, or will the Chiefs be able to avoid the upset? Update, with 2 minutes left to go, the Browns are up by 4. The Chiefs do get the ball back. However, the Browns defense has been able to shut down Patrick Mahomes. Will they be able to shut him down one more time, because we know how good of a quarterback Patrick Mahomes is? Well, we're about to find out. The Chiefs was able to get down to the red zone in the last seconds, but they could not get into the red zone. So, the Browns has upset the Kansas City Chiefs. What a shocker. So the Browns will be moving on to round 2. And as for the Chiefs, they will be heading back to Arrowhead disappointed. Well, at least good thing for the Chiefs, you won the Super Bowl, so that's good. Wow, already got shenanigans going on in Group D. But now switching gears, next up we have the 7th seed New York Jets taking on the 2 seed Minnesota Vikings. So since the Browns are the highest seed and they won, that means if the Vikings win, they will take on the Cleveland Browns in round 2. End of the first half, and so far it's been all Vikings. They must have saw that Browns and Chiefs game and said, we ain't about to be upsetted next. Because so far they brought their A game. But now with the second half about to begin, let's see if the Jets can make a comeback. Update is we're halfway to the fourth quarter, and yeah, it's just been all Vikings. It looks to be like that this Vikings offense is too much for the Jets defense. Really, the Jets hasn't been able to do anything. So what looks to be a Vikings win. We'll see if the Jets can at least get a touchdown or even try to make this game close. The Jets started this game with a field goal but could not score from there. As the Vikings pick up the dominating 38-3 win, the Jets have been eliminated. And as for the Vikings, they will move on to round 2 and they will take on the Cleveland Browns. Next up at Group D, we have the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Half got a tight game as the Cowboys are up by 3. The Colts on their opening drive started with a touchdown, but has struggled since as the Cowboys are starting to build up momentum. Indy will get the ball to start the second half, so we'll see what happens. Update with 7 minutes to go, and how about this? The Colts are up by 4. The Cowboys down by 1 had a chance to go up, but fumbled in the red zone, which led to a Colts field goal. The Cowboys are getting the ball back. Can they take the lead, or can the Colts defense get a stop? Update with less than 2 minutes to go. The Cowboys did drive all the way down the field, but had to go for it on 4th down, and they could not convert. The Colts have the ball right now, but they are facing a 3rd and 4, and the Cowboys still have all 3 of their timeouts. The Colts need to get a first down and start burning clock if they want to pull off the upset. But can the Cowboys get the stop that they desperately need? The Colts did get the first down, which led to the Cowboys having to burn all their timeouts, so that means we have another upset in Group D. The Indianapolis Colts have beat the Dallas Cowboys 17-13, so that means the Colts are moving on to round 2, and as for the Dallas Cowboys, they will be heading home disappointed. In the last game in Group D, you'll see an AFC East showdown, as you'll see the New England Patriots take on the Miami Dolphins, and the winner of this game will get the Indianapolis Colts in round 2. Have so far got a tight game. Patriots are up by 7. The Dolphins had a chance to make it a 17-14 game, but unfortunately a holding call happened, and that touchdown got called back, so they had no choice but to go for a field goal. So far it's been a competitive game. Let's see what happens in the second half as the Patriots will get the ball to start the third quarter. Update with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Patriots are up 27-13. The Dolphins defense has not been able to get any stops as they allowed 2 touchdowns in their previous 2 drives. However, this time around they did get a stop and now they get the ball back. They still need to get 2 touchdowns, however. There's still a little bit of time left, but they gotta do it quickly. We'll see if they can do it. Update with 90 seconds left in the game. The Dolphins were able to go down the field and get a touchdown. The Patriots had the ball, however, it's a 3rd and 9. Miami still has all 3 of their timeouts. Can the Patriots get a first down to inch closer to victory? Or can the Dolphins get the stop they need and tie this game up? The Dolphins got the stop they needed, however, they could not punch it into the end zone, so the Patriots will win 27-20. The Dolphins have been eliminated, and the Patriots will be moving on to round 2. Wow, was Group D crazy or what? 2 teams that were favorites in this group ends up going down early. This is why they call it March Madness. So the team with the most points in this group was the Vikings with 38, and this team with the least amount of points was the Jets with 3. The best game in round 1 in Group D would have to be Patriots-Dolphins, even though the Browns-Chiefs game and the Colts-Cowboys game was close. But the Patriots-Dolphins game is more competitive, which is why that would have to be the best game in this group. So round 2 in Group D is set. You'll have Browns versus Vikings and Colts versus Patriots.